Hi, everybody out there in Facebook land. Um, I am coming to you live this evening because I am in need. I'm going to wait a little while for some people to tune in uh, because I really need to talk to y'all because I need some help. Um, I am extremely talented myself, but I am talented in common sense as well, to know that no matter how talented I am, I need other people to really to do what I need to do. Um, I need other people's help. Hi, Michael. Hi, Tony. Hi, Maurice. How y'all doing? I'm looking for some musicians. I really need some musicians right now. I need some drummers. I need some bass player, guitar player. Hey, Cindy. And I need, did I say everything? I need guitar players. I need keyboardists. Because I had a band. And as many people know that have been in a band, a lot of bands don't make it because different things come up for people involved in the band, and then so the whole band just falls apart. And so as I was trying to put the band together, and I was getting everything professionalized for the band, and then I had different people wanting to go separate ways or having different personal problems and things of that nature, or just not really having no desire to really be a professional touring band. So that's what I'm looking for, y'all. Any of y'all know any drummers? I really need some kick-ass drummers, and I keep saying some because I don't want people to see maybe somebody respond to this and decide, oh well, she doesn't need anybody because this other person already responded. Because I've had a lot of people that responded to when we've done other calls for artists, and we had people to respond, and they responded, but their idea of being in a band was unrealistic. First of all, if you're gonna be in a band, a professional band, you have to be willing to travel. So that's one of our most important requirements as far as what we're looking for in band members. The name of the band is Rhythm Real High. I'll type that in the comment section. So if y'all don't understand how I'm pronouncing it, it's Rhythm Real High is the name of the band. And I am in the process right now of recording an album. And the sad thing about it is, because I am talented in what I do, people just think that I don't never need no help. And I really do need help. I really do need help, y'all. So please share this video so that it can get out to the right people and we can connect. I can always be contacted at 518-732-5729. Again, that number is 518 732-58, wait a minute, 5729. I'm sorry, 5729 is the last four digits. My information, I'm very public, so you can go to the band website as well and retrieve that number or any other information that you'd like to know about the band. If you do know someone who is a musician. Hey, Derek, I need y'all help. I'm trying to find some band members. I always have a lot of rappers and stuff like that that flock to me, but I'm looking for some real artists, and I'm not saying rappers aren't real artists. I'm saying real musicians and stuff like that. People that play instruments, because I'm trying to form a band, a touring band. We'll be touring from East Coast down to the South. And this is planned for the future, so the hurricane will be all cleaned up after when we get rolling down now. Hopefully, but hey, AD, what's going on? I need some musicians. I'm out here in New Jersey right now on the East Coast, and I need y'all to share this video, please. Michael, please share. Tony, please share. Maurice, please share. Derek, please share. Adolphus, please share. I know you like a lot of my posts, but I'm asking you, please share this video because I really do need help. I don't blame anyone else for not helping me. Because people do look up to me, and to the point sometimes that they think I don't need help. Okay. And so I wanted to make that clear that I do need help. And I'm trying to form a rock, funk, and soul band, but I'm particularly looking for people who are self-taught musicians, or people that are just naturally skilled to the point where they know how to improvise and not structured. They don't have to have it so structured. We will have some structure, but it's not going to be rigidly structured performances, because the main thing that I sell when we're doing promotions and doing copies for the commercials for the shows, we're going to be selling the fact that you will never ever have the same exact experience with us, because every show won't be exactly the same, even if we're performing the same songs. So that's the selling aspect of what I do. I bring it, and it's going to be a very unique experience every time. That's the type of mindset of the musicians that wanted to reach out to me on that, so you'll know what I'm looking for. I want to be very clear and precise. We want people of integrity. If you have really bad drug habits or anything like that, I'm not interested. We don't care. I don't care what you do. But when I say bad issues, is there are some people that are functional addicts or whatever like that, and they drink, but they know how to function. And so that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to people who can't still function, and they're still continuing to overindulge. If you have a bad attitude, bad temper, quick-tempered, I'm not really interested. And this is the reason why it takes a lot of effort and a lot of time to build a band, because a lot of artists are somewhat, we kind of bipolar. We'll go the fuck off. And I'm well aware of that. We'll go off. And but I also am aware that if we are all adults, that we should know how to control our tempers. We should all be able to have an understanding that this is a business. Although I love to have fun when I perform, I always keep in mind that it is a business. And in business, you provide a product, you provide a good product or service, and you get paid for that. You don't get paid for your opinions. You don't get paid for your religious beliefs. You don't get paid for any of that. You just get paid to perform and entertain. And so I'm looking for people who understand that. I'm also looking for people who understand that they had to contribute to the band for us to really mesh and become one. We all have to put in enough where we feel like we are important to the band. That way I ain't got to constantly be stroking people's egos because they haven't sufficiently put in enough for them to feel confident about their contribution. What I mean by putting in is your effort, your time, being consistent, your talents, as well as ideas for the marketing of the band is very important. So I'm looking for musicians, but I'm also looking for people that are entrepreneurs that have a business mindset, because I also do motivational speaking engagements. And the way that I do my motivational speaking is I have what they call music with the message. All right. And so what I do is I sing different songs as I'm speaking that expresses whatever the theme or whatever the concept of that particular occasion is that I'm performing for. So in that regard, it's not a concert environment. It's more so of a meet and greet type of environment. So I need people that are able to adjust to the types of audiences that I perform for. And if I have people in the band that are wanting to do just road trips and not wanting to do speaking engagements, then that will create a problem, because it would be an easier flow for me to have my people schedule me on speaking engagements in between road trip concert performances, so I can get everybody in. And I don't overbook. I do not believe in overbooking. I believe in artists getting rest, and I believe you really can't put on a good show if you're not getting sufficient enough rest. I believe that we'll make the money, and that dogging ourselves out is not the way to do it. I believe that how you do things is most important, and extracting the most out of it when you do it. So as far as business is concerned, I got us on that. I got us. So I'm not looking for anybody that's willing to I mean, I'm not looking for people that are afraid of going to get it and come with it. You know, if you're afraid to go get it and come with it, then you'll have to find somewhere else to get in where you fit in. Hi, Mustok Milano. I hope I'm sorry if I messed up your name. But I'm looking for musicians. I need musicians. I am recruiting musicians that know about business and understand the music business. If you haven't gotten professionalized as an artist, if you join the band, then we will make sure that you get all of your paperwork that you are supposed to have to represent yourself professionally as an artist and get paid royalties and such, with through having the proper paperwork and everything set up. This is not a Facebook business. We do have legitimate paperwork. So anyone who wants to join in with us will have to take on a professional mindset and understand that even we understand if you don't already have your paperwork, but we want you to understand that we gonna help you get it, and you're gonna have to have it. Because that's how we represent ourselves as professional artists. And so a lot of times people don't take artists seriously, especially people like me that dance and clown around and comedians and stuff like that. They don't take certain types of artists serious as professionals. But one way of getting people to take you serious is, first of all, show up and po up. Show up and po up mean rock hard or take your ass home. You know, be on time. I'm very particular about timing. I'm not your average, one of these. I love to be on time. I love to be early, not on time. If I'm just barely going to be on time, I'm probably frantic at that point because I'm disturbed about that. I like to be early. Many times I've done that and I was able to help out, and they might have been having a problem with the gig and I was able to help out. And it helped me because if I'd have showed up just right on time, then things would not have been in place, and it would have made me even more so anxious about things not being in place. So if we're real true leaders, leaders show up. Leaders show up. We're going to do some legendary type shit in this band. So I need some legendary type musicians, people that how should I say? It's not so much that I'm looking for people that are the best of the best at playing their instrument, but I am looking for people who are teachable and people that willing, most important, willing to cooperate. Because some artists that are really good, they are real arrogant. And so they ain't no better than a artist just learning how to play their instrument. I'd rather deal with the artist that's just learning how to play, because you can take one or two chords and rock them motherfuckers on time. I'd rather have an artist that's just learning how to play than to have artists that kick ass on an instrument, but they arrogant and they holding up progress because they know that they good, and they just want to pull strings with the fact that they're important to the band. Ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that. It's in the contract that we gonna treat you right, but it's in the contract that you gotta treat us right. Because I want my band to be like family. I want us to be like family, and not necessarily being in each other's personal business, but to have concern for one another like family, you know. Hey, Holly, I'm looking for some band members. Help me out. Please share this. I appreciate you all tuning in. And I'm asking you all to please share. Share, share, share. Please share. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You got me hanging on every word you say. Just a whisper of a voice keeps my blues away. Away. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need that, y'all. I need y'all help. Look, a lot of people look up to me, but I'm crawling down up off that soapbox people put me on, and I'm on my begging knees. Help me, please, please, please. I'm getting my James Brown on. I need help. Please, 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 please. I need some help. I need some band members. I need some people to help with the fan. Wait a minute. I do not want to end this broadcast without thanking the help that I do have. My team, Candy Crew, I appreciate y'all. A lot of the people that do work with me, they shy and they always pushing me out in the forefront, but I'll never stop appreciating them, and they know that, you know. Shout out to my team, Teresa, Destiny, Jack, Jason, Ruben. Oh, please don't let me forget people, but I'm gonna forget a bunch of people because I can't name everybody, but I love y'all. Pressure Productions, Wubby G Gaming, good God Almighty. I want to thank Holly. She's been very supportive. Dolphins been, I call him AD. He's been very supportive. But Dolphins, please share, hon. Rock White or Wit, please share this. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get an album done. It's a rock album. The title of the album is called Legendary. Now, I'm the type of person that I'm going to get shit done regardless. I'll rock the house by my goddamn self, you dig? But at the same time, I understand I need help. I just make do until I get the help that I need. So I am continuing on with the rock album, and I do have some what they call stand-in musicians that will bust a note for me if I need them to do shows in the meantime until I get a steady band. But please help, y'all. I was trying not to cuss in this video for those of you who don't have no profanity, but I think I slipped out a few. I'll edit this. And please share. I need the word to get out. I need help with my band. I'm in the East Coast, New Jersey, Northeast Coast, but we can meet in like around Morris County area, Morristown. And Well, we'll work out a meeting place. We just need to connect first, and everything else will work itself out. Now, I want to try to get a band together while I'm here so that we can take a tour down south, down the interstate. I believe that's 95, and tour all the way down all the cities and states, not all of them, but quite a few in between here and Florida. Then we're going to be taking a tour over from Florida once we find a place for the record label in Florida. We'll be stopping there for some time and get established there, but then we'll continue tour on from Florida, coast to coast to Cali, and back and through and back and forth. So we'll definitely be doing a lot of performing, because I think that a band ain't a band unless you performing live, really. I do not like recording. I record because I have to, but I really enjoy live performances, but we will not be overbooking. We'll leave enough space and time and all that in between gigs for everybody to get properly rested and to take care of their personal business. So the gigs are set up for a certain amount of days a year, and that's it. Anyone who wants to book will have to fit within those days, or they don't fit, or we don't move. Because we have to take care of ourselves. You can't do nothing if you don't take care of yourself. You can't do nothing for a long time if you don't take care of yourself. And I plan on rocking the house until I leave from this earth. So I try to take care of my body. I may be a little chunky, but I'm very fit. I'm very fit. I don't have not one health issue to first, because I believe in drinking a lot of water and taking care of myself, treating people right. And all that put together helps keep me as fit as a fiddle. So I want my band members to live long lives and rock the house with me as well. It's age. There is an age limit. I'm specifically looking for people 30 years old and up. All right. Now, if you are under 30, you're going to have to really show me your maturity level and come with it. And if so, I don't give a rat's backside about age. My concern is the maturity level. All right. So, and that's maturity, like, you ain't got to call your mama every 2 or 3, 5, 6. No, let me stop. Anyway, well, it is some grown-ass men still doing that. So, I did have a drummer that used to do that. He stopped in the middle of practice and call his mama. So, needless to say, he's no longer with us. That's I think I've been very specific about all the things that we're gonna need for the band. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll let y'all know we need help with a lot of things with the record label, but right now I'm focusing on this album, and we also have are trying to gather DJs and different things like that for the radio station. So I got a lot on my plate. So I'm gonna focus on those 2 things. That's another thing, DJs. We need DJs to get our radio station up and popping. We do not have a rap segment right now, but any other types of genres, general genres, I should say, rock, um, house, funk, R&B, soul, and country music. We have slots for all of those different genres. So you can create your own show, have your own segment on our radio station, and we're at the current moment we are an internet radio station we're running direct from our website, okay? But we want to branch out from just internet radio to satellite. We want to actually get our frequency and everything. So all that is in the works. And so I know people see me on Facebook or see one of my workers on Facebook posting or something like that. So y'all might think that Candy don't have shit else to do. She just be on Facebook cutting up, but I do dip into Facebook, cut up a little bit, but I be trying to handle business and still pay attention to y'all. So I appreciate y'all sharing. I appreciate the love. I'm gonna go ahead in this broadcast. It's about 30 minutes long. Good God Almighty, I've been running my mouth, but this is very important. I need y'all help. Let's get them. Thank y'all.